I've had this statement so many times. Don't set goals. Goals is meant for losers. That's just, I don't know what to even call that statement, because the person that is telling you not to set goals is not doing you any good. Why? Just imagine, can you imagine 22 players on the football pitch without a goalpost? How does it look like? Which means they will just be running around the field. Does it make sense? So just like you now imagine it to your life, you not having a goal, you not having an aim, you not having an objective in life, why you are existing, why you came into 2024, you don't have a reason for it. Fine, you may not have it written down, but the matter is you should have a goal. You only take it a step further by writing it down, because when you visualize it, there's something it does to your subconscious mind. So that's why that's what we talk about, writing down your goals. It's not that we are trying just to motivate you, but it actually works because it gives you focus. Goals gives you focus. So anybody that is telling you don't set goals, goals is meant for losers, it's not meant for winners, then that person is telling you a lie. Check their life. Do they have results? We are not talking about making it by happenstance or making it by accident. We are not talking about the anomaly. We are talking about something that is duplicatable, something that is predictable. That when you set goals and you set how you are going to achieve those goals, it helps you, it motivates you. It fires up something in you to wake up each and every morning, not to be lethargic, to conquer that inertia. Just because you have something you need to fulfill in life. So it is important to set goals, because I need to say this, anybody who is not motivating you is actually demotivating you. I was there for 7 solid years. Don't listen to motivational speakers. Don't listen to motivational speakers. But the truth is, anybody that is not motivating you is demotivating you. Fine, it does not end with motivation, because motivation alone will not get the job done. It may be, fine, let's give it 1% out of 100%. What will really get the job done is 99% discipline. Is consistent discipline, not just motivation. You will be motivated. It's spontaneous, it's instantaneous, it's momentary. Let me put it that way. But what will keep you going, what will help you to achieve the goal is discipline. So that's why you see some people, for instance, they will say, okay, I've been motivated, I'm going into the new year, I'm not going to do this, I'm going to do this in 2024, and by March, or let's say by April at most, they have neglected their New Year resolution or whatever they call it. Why? Because there's no discipline, there's no willpower to carry them to the end. So it is important you set goals. And maybe today this is still the first week in year 2024. You are here to set goals. I'm here to tell you that there's a need for you to set goals. There is a need for you to set goals for 2024. Goals will give you focus. Goals help you to know when you have achieved your aim, when you have hit that target. So it is important to set goals. So in this video, I want to talk about how to set goals. How to set goals. If you really want to set goals, and maybe you have set your own goals, the first question I need to ask is, have you reviewed the past year? For you to know how to project the future, you need to check history. The best way to predict the future is to look at history. What is it that happened in the past? That is what you are going to correct moving forward. What did you do in 2023 that did not give you results? That you are going to change? Some you are going to change, some you are going to continue, some you are going to maintain. Some you are going to adjust, some you are going to pivot. So these are the things that will help you to set goals, review 2023. It is crucial, it is important that you review 2023, because some people just set goals that are arbitrary. No, look back. In the aspect of your spiritual life, how was it in 2023? Were you satisfied? These are questions you should ask yourself. Were you satisfied with your spiritual life? What about your marriage? So number 1 is your spiritual life. Don't forget, review 2023. That's the first thing to do. So your spiritual life is number 1. Review it. Number 2, is your marriage. Or let's say your relationship generally. Relationships. Your network. So review this. The kind of people in your life. Do you have quality relationship? I'm not just talking about having any relationship. I'm talking about quality relationship. Review your relationship. Review your marriage. Your relationship with your spouse. How was it in 2023? Did you like it? Number 3 is your financial life. Review your financial life. How was your finances? How was it? How was your income? How was your expenses? Were you able to live within your means? Were you able to save at all? Were you able to invest? These are questions you should ask yourself. Review 2023. Your brain will fight it, but you need to conquer it. Review. Think. Especially if you can do it in the morning. Do it very early in the morning. We are still in the first week of 2024, which means it is still doable. It is still achievable. Review it. Review your business or your career. If it is business and if it is career, do it. Review it. How was it? What else do you need to review? Review personal development. Did you develop yourself at all in 2023? How many books did you read? How many seminars did you attend? These are questions you should ask. How many books did you read? How many seminars did you attend? You want to grow. You want to improve. It is not automatic. You need to work at it. You need to be deliberate. You need to be intentional about it. So it is crucial. Review your health. It is also important. Your health is your... Don't forget, health is wealth. Your health. Did you eat junks in 2023? Did you like the way you ate? Were you eating healthy foods? Did you check your health? Did you even have a checkup in the hospital? Did you exercise? These are questions you should ask. So by answering these questions, and you can just answer this way. How was it? Good, bad, ugly. Rate it. These 6 aspects. Good, bad, ugly. Are you satisfied? So after you have reviewed 2023, the next thing is you set the goals for 2024. Set the goals for 2024 in all these aspects of your life. All these aspects. There are other aspects, but at least these 6 aspects of your life. Your spiritual life, your marriage, your relationship, financial life, your business or career, your personal development, then your health. I don't want to go into too much details because I want to try as much as possible and make this video short. So we set goals for each and every area. You want to get close to God. Fine. That's a goal. Then the question is, set it. How do you achieve it? That's what we are going to do next. So your spiritual life, your marital life, your relationship, your financial life. What relationship in 2023 must not go with you into 2024? Set the goals. You are the one who knows what you want to achieve with your life. I'm not the one to tell you. People can only guide you. Even mentors can only guide you. You are the one who knows what you want to achieve with your life. And based on that, you set those goals in line with all these aspects of your life. Because the truth is, if you only focus on one, other aspects will affect it. For instance, if you only focus on your finances, there are other aspects of this that will affect your finances if you don't focus on them, if you don't set goals on them. For instance, you said you want to improve your financial life, but you are not focusing on your health. It is only when you are healthy that your finances will improve. It is only when you are healthy that your finances can improve. So that's why you also need to focus on your health. It is only when you have quality relationship that your finance can improve. I can tell you that. Because your network determines your net worth. When you have quality relationship that can tell you about business offers, business transaction, deals, investment deals that are available in the market, closed door information. It is your relationship that will bring that to you. That's why when some people joke with relationship, I just laugh at them. Okay, so you set your goals. That's number 2. So number 1 is you review. Number 2 is you set goals What is number 3? You determine how. Because many people only set goals, but they don't state how. That's why New Year's resolution, we often fail. Don't let me say always, but we often fail. Why? Because they only set New Year resolution, they don't state how. How do I intend to achieve it? You want to stop smoking, for instance, in 2024. How do you intend to achieve it? Yet you are still going to that bar, yet you are still going to that club, and you want to stop smoking. It's not possible, okay? Don't deceive yourself. When you state your how do I stop smoking? I will stop going to that bar. I will stop going to that club. Then you really mean business. Then there are also some hows. There are some triggers. Those things that triggers that smoking habit. You state, how do I distance myself from those triggers? You are stating how. This is building systems in order to make your goals come to actualization. How? You want to earn, let's say, 10 million naira in revenue. You want to make 10 million naira in revenue as maybe you are selling something. The question is how. How much are you earning in 2023? You were earning, let's say, 7 million naira monthly. An average of 7 million naira. Now you want to increase it to 10 million naira or let's say 15 million naira. The question is how. What must you double down on? What must you increase? In what aspect must you improve? Is it in sales? Is it in marketing? Is it in ads? Is it in human resources? These are questions to ask. It will give you how. So I think with this, I've just been able to enlighten us on why it is important and how to set goals for 2023. So number 1, you review for 2024. I meant. Number 1, you review 2023. Number 2, you set goals. You set the goals in line with your objective, in line with what you want for your life. Number 3 is you state how. With this, and also the next thing is to track. So let me put it. Number 4, you track. You track your progress. You track your